Perhaps you think an IT job is just sitting on a computer clicking all day. Yes, that's pretty much it, but there's a lot more behind it than you might assume. A brief description of the job before we begin is the creation of computer systems and networks that are custom fit to the company's needs. The basic education requirements of this occupation are a bachelor's degree in system analysis and a bachelor's or associate's in programming. But if you wanted to be in administration, then you would need a master's in business administration, but even with all this, experience is still the best education. Even with this education, though, you will still need a set of specific skills in order to be truly amazing at the job. A few of the necessary skills of this job are great analytical skills, which will allow you to communicate with your associates around you, which will set you up for success at the next skill, which is being a very rapid learner. The importance of being a quick learner is in this field of work. There's always new discoveries in the computing area, so you have to be able to adapt to the new material efficiently and be effective and productive while at work. Another important skill is critical thinking, as said by Charlie Klipp, the department's informational systems manager. You have to do critical thinking where you can look at a lot of information and organize it so you can understand how things work. Charlie also talks about a typical day at work for him. When I leave at night and I think of what I'm going to do the next day, what's very typical is that's not how the day goes because something new comes up, so there has to be a balance of new stuff that comes up and also being able to focus on what you were working on the day before. The most challenging aspects of this career, as I talked about some earlier, is to keep educating yourself as the technology keeps getting more complicated. Another big challenge of this occupation is having to let go of something that you're trying to do because you simply don't have the resources to do it. The typical salary for someone in this line of work is between $75,000 and $100,000, but this is largely dependent on what company you work for. With these challenges, there are rewarding aspects to this job, as Charlie states. There's a lot of interaction with people, and I really enjoy that. Being able to develop relationships is one of the most rewarding aspects. So with all the difficulties that are involved in this job, the ability to develop relationships with the people around you is greatly more rewarding.